My name's David Burdus. I'm 50 years old. I live in Northumberland. I like trike riding. I like whiskey. I like outdoor sports. I'm married. I've got 4 children. And I live pretty close to Hadrian's Wall. I'm an access consultant, so I advise architects and people who are working on the built environment on how to make it accessible. For example, Palace of Westminster. And I'm a sport promoter. So I organise the fastest wheelchair race on the planet. That's the Tyne Tunnel. My first job was a fundraiser and event organiser for a charity. And it was really weird. I took that job because the first interviews I'd gone for, I'd been given a job and then I'd been taken away immediately because of my wheelchair. And that made me mad. And I was determined then to get this job. But it was actually up 2 flights of stairs with no loo that I could use. So I had to use a milk bottle. And that's how excited I was, and I really wanted that job. The barriers that I've overcome in my life to achieve my aspirations, I think the one that stands out to me, the biggest one, is actually a mountain. It's Ben Nevis. It's 4,400 feet. I got a phone call saying, "David, do you want to be in the first wheelchair ascent at Ben Nevis?" And I went, "Oh, yes, please." And when I put the phone down, I thought, how the hell are we going to do that? It was achieved with a specialist mountain wheelchair, with a team of 5 human huskies, pulled me all the way up, and we were dragged all the way back down. And I'll tell you what, it was the best thing I've ever done in my life, but it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life as well. My advice to young disabled people who are thinking about what to do in the future would be, if you have a dream, or you can think of something, generally you can do it. But you won't get to do it unless you ask somebody. So always ask, and the other thing is be ready for the answer, because if you don't give someone the opportunity to say no, they're never going to say yes. And that would be my advice.